Nice. He won science. Shout out to Marco Petrana, Alfredo Jr., Nova Brown, AMG, Dan Real, and Amada Alcusa for being a part of our channel memberships. Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video. In today's video is the opening round for the Italian Grand Prix, and we're going to be getting qualified. So let's jump straight into it. Remember to smash the like button on the video. Let's see if we can get above 100 likes on this one, and let's jump straight into the races. Alright, so 54% chance of rain here. There we go, matching with a rival nice and fast. So this is going to be a real rival. Whenever you see matchmaking just spin a few times and then match, most of the time it's a real player. Now let's see what our qualifiers are going to look like. If it's going to be wet, yes, it's wet. So we have Lewis Hamilton and we have Carlos Sainz in there. So we should get a good qualifiers here. Nice, and we see Stroll and Russell out qualifying Hamilton and Sainz by a lot there. Alright, so we're going to go softs and boat drivers. Since they have such a nice distance between each other, 5 and 12 in qualifiers. Guess the rival is putting on some boosts and stuff. It's the opening round. We don't use boosts in the opening round. Let's go. Let's watch that start. Yep, there he is. Oh my god. Good luck, bro. We see Sainz making up some positions. Really nice. I have a secret technique that I'm going to use on the rival here. Let's see how he counteracts that. Since he's all boosted up, I'm eager to see what he's going to do. And since he has the driver up ahead, he's leading. There goes his Russell, putting in some nice overtaking on our Hamilton here. Looking all aggressive. Looks like he's on regular driving, as his drivers are moving too aggressive to be on conserve. So they look like they're on regular driving. As you can see, Russell's tire management is way lower than Hamilton. So he's definitely on regular driving here. Creating nice distance with that Stroll. Oh, I just realized my drivers are too close, so they're going to be stocking in the pits. I don't want that at all. So let's boost out Hamilton from here. Let's see if we can create some distance. Go inside. Keep going all the way. Nice. Nice drive from Lewis there to go all the way. And we're going to come back to hard tires in the middle here. That's the technique. That's going to kind of throw him off. He's not expecting me to come back for hard tires. I bet he's expecting me to come back for softs. Alright, we'll just let Sainz continue to conserve in. He's going to go back for softs. And he'll have to do 3 laps on those softs. Go, 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 pit crew, no stocking. There you go. Nice in and out. Come on, Sainz, get out, get out. Nice in and out for Carlos as well. I knew he was going to go back to soft tires. That's why I went for hards in the middle. So if he boosts those softs, he'll have to go to pit in the 5th. Well, I'll be going to pit in the 6th, so I'll just overtake him while he's in the pit, unless he has this huge distance created like what his Stroll has right now. That Stroll has good distance. If Lewis Hamilton can catch up to at least Russell, and Sainz can get through these guys here. Come on, Sainz. Now we have a chance to challenge for the win. Go, Sainz, go. Flat out down the straight. Guess he's still on regular driving while we're pushing. Come on, Hamilton, get around Verstappen here. Alright, so he's going for 3 laps on regular driving. just a matter of signs now. Getting around these guys. Putting our go to pit orders for Lewis. And putting our go to pit orders for Carlos. Suffering a breakdown. I think our reliability is 40 or 41, somewhere about there. But that's it. Good comeback from us to suffer that breakdown. That breakdown is going to hurt us really bad. But it was definitely a good comeback. Definitely throw the rival a curveball here. Though we did not challenge for the win, but good comeback. Great race by you, bro. Well done. And we see signs stuck in the pits for 6.54 seconds. That's a lot of time in the pits, Carlos. So he's back in 9th place. He would have gotten out about 5th or 6th, somewhere about there. Let's go, signs. Thanks, bro. Great race as well. Well done to you too. Let's see if Sainz can make his way around these two Red Bulls. Verstappen and Perez. Let's see. At least one. At least one. He's not getting any at all. Alright. So that's it. 3-6 is where we get that score. Good race there. We made a good comeback effort, but then we got hit with a breakdown. Here we go for our next race on Brazil. Let's see the qualifiers. Looks like we're getting out qualified again. 6 and 10 this time. Alright, let's go. I've switched out Hamilton for Leclerc here. I'm going for a tire management run. So we're gonna go for about 3 or 4 laps on these softs, and then we'll come back to hards and push to the finish from there. Getting stuck. Poor start from our guys. Sainz trying to get back. Let's see if Leclerc can also follow. Inside Sainz. Yes, Leclerc following. Let's keep the boost going and see if they can pick up any positions on this lap. And then we'll come back to pit in the third. Don't want to see my drivers fighting each other. That's what they're doing right now. I need to see them fighting other drivers. There we go, Carlos. Get in there, Leclerc. Got blocked in. Inside. Good try, Sainz. Leclerc is just sticking with him. Alright, let's cut Leclerc down here. So he can do 4 laps, and then we'll go for the extra with Sainz. Nice run there for Carlos. They're just going to go back to hard tires for Carlos, and we'll bring him home on those hards. And we'll go for an extra lap with Leclerc. Yeah, Leclerc should be able to do the extra lap on conserve. We'll go hard tires. Nice. Bottas goes soft tires, so his Bottas will have to go back to pit. So we'll get that Bottas, who will be going to pit. Let's go down signs here. And watch Leclerc on his tires. 5%. Should be able to make it back to the pit lane entrance at least before he runs out. I'll boost him in. Got slowed. I wanted him to beat that corner, so he didn't get slowed, but it is what it is. Rival signs on hards, going to the finish. Alright, so we're gonna make some adjustments to the setup as I am testing different setups throughout the event. So this setup is really nice, but we're gonna make some changes to it. I'll show the setup after this race is over. So if you guys want to check it out, then you can do so. Two more laps to go. Let's boost signs as well. Let's let signs allow Leclerc to go by. Allow Leclerc to go by, signs. There you go. Now let's boost both drivers. Bottas created a nice amount of distance, so he gets a free pit stop. And we're not going to catch Bottas at all. But we did catch Pierre Gasly there. Let's go. Boost into the finish now. Down to low fuel, cut up to regular driving real quick. Alright, good drive from our guys. We got 5th and 6th. I will take that. Alright, let's see the setup that we were using, just in case if any of you guys want to try it. Then I'll switch to the next setup that I have in plan. Level 7 Bottas there. That's his setup compared to ours. Let's jump into the next race. Alright, here we go for our next match. So we recently got Lando Norris to level 8. So I'm going to be testing him in this race to see how he performs. We've also switched up the tune as well. So let's see how this tune performs in qualifying and how Lando Norris performs. Nice. P1 Sainz, P6 Norris. Nice start there to Lando Norris. Debut in the GP events for us at level 8. Decent qualifying there. And P1 for Sainz. Let's go. We're mainly focusing on Norris here. Slow start. Struggling. Lost 3-4 positions from the start. That's about 5 positions. He was in P6 at the start. And Sainz is gone. Norris, poor start from Norris here. Lost 6 positions, unable to retake any. Right, he retook 1. So now he lost 4. Lost 5 position at the start. Now he's losing only 4. Alright, let's push through. Not a good start for his debut. Good qualifying, but not a good start at all for his debut here. But let's keep going. Let's bring back Sainz to soft tires. He's out in P1, and you know P1, P2, P3. You know top 5 qualifying strategies different. from when you're like underneath top 5. Let's cut down signs there. Let's boost Norris by pit here. See if we can pick some of those. We're going to be going to pit. Alright, so we've picked up a few, and we're back up to P6. Let's go hard tires in the middle for him to counteract the rival Russell on his hards. And his tire management is not all that good. I think it's at 72 compared to like a 75 from Lewis or Pierre Gasly. So he would do better with like a tire management boost. We'll bring up that tire management, really nice for Lando. Go pit crew, let's see if we can get back out there in P10. Alright, we're back out in P11. Alright, good pit stop. We're going to be boosting now for 3 laps. So we should be able to catch all of those on hards who should be going to pit now. As long as we don't get stuck in traffic here, we should get through. And it looks like we're going to be getting stuck in traffic. Yeah, Sainz suffering a breakdown. That's a good driver to give a breakdown at this point. Carlos, let's go hard tires. Let's boost him in from there. Or we could come back to softs for Carlos and conserve again. Let's go Norris. P7. Russell came back to hard tires, so we're going to go for another lap and then we're going to go back to pit. Let's see the breakdown time on this one. 6.51 seconds. I'm going to cut him back down to conserve. Norris putting on some pressure on the rival Russell here. Trying to pull that overtake. We need him to pull that overtake so we can start to create a little bit of distance on that rival's Russell. But no overtaking here from Norris. Russell defending really nice, so we're going to come back to soft tires for Norris. Nice distance created between P8 and themselves, so we should come back out once we go to pit right there in P8. Or is it going to be P7 at that time? Hopefully. Alright, there we go into pit. Nice clean pit entrance. Oh, 2 cars came in behind. So let's get out before that number 8 car goes by. Alright, we're right behind the number 8, so we're back out in P6. So we're back where we started after Norris got a poor start, and he's now gained 1 position on his starting position. And now he's pushing to the finish on softs. He's about to run out of fuel. Pretty decent drive from Norris. Not the best drive, but a pretty decent drive. We're going to give him another race, courtesy of his drive here. And let's boost Sainz into finish from there, so Lewis Hamilton don't sneak up and take that position. Blue flags, blue flags, blue flags. Blue flags, get out of the way. Blue flags. Is that Perez? Perez is in 23 in that race. Wow, crazy. What happened to Perez in that race? The world may never know. What happened to Perez in that race? Alright, so that was a great race. Let's do another race with Norris and Sainz here, and then we'll jump into the next one. Then we'll make some changes based off of his performance for the next race. Alright, let's jump into the next race. Here we go for a match on China. 15% chance of rain, so I doubt it's going to rain in qualifiers. We still have Norris and Sainz. As you can see, nice and sunny in qualifiers there. Getting out qualified this time. Alright, the rival got P1, P3, we got P5, P7, so still good qualifiers. And it's going to be wet. That's not good for Norris and Sainz. They're going to struggle in the wet. Wetness ability is not too good for them. But yeah, let's go. We're in the top 10. Let's see what we can do. Hamilton and Verstappen took P1. Look at Norris kicking it off. Nice start from Norris this time around. Guess he's loving his second chance, so he's decided to go. Good start from Sainz as well, but really nice start from Norris here. Alright, we're going to keep that boost going on them. Let's see if Norris can get P1. Let's see if Sainz can pick up some more positions. There he goes, P5. Come on, Lando. Down the inside. Leclerc coming to squeeze. Hold that inside line. Good drive from Lando there. Trying to get around Leclerc. Alright, we're going to cut him down. Should we go for 3 laps of boost? Let's go for 3 laps of boost. Let's put pressure. Let's put pressure. Sainz picking up as well. Putting pressure on Lewis Hamilton to let him by. There goes Lando taking P1. Now we just need Sainz to get by Lewis here. And then he can go chase after the rival. Sainz is trying his best to squeeze by Lewis here. Lewis is not having it. Not at all. Alright, Sainz, go ahead. Take the inside, down the inside line. Switch in. There you go. Straight down. Come on. Braking too early there on that inside switch. You should have committed, Sainz, and just go all the way down. Alright, we got... thought we got Lewis there. We didn't. Lewis squeezed us. Let's go back to wet tires. Nice, we finally got Lewis. Little distance being created by Norris here. Let's go catch up to Hamilton and Leclerc. Wasn't it Hamilton and Verstappen we were facing? Thought it was a Verstappen, but it's a Leclerc. Alright, so one should come to pit. Leclerc going for that extra. And we got a free pit stop with Norris. We're going to cut him down to regular driving, to conserve I should say. And then we'll go back out with Sainz to conserve. And we'll just let our drivers cruise from here. And we're cruising for 3 laps, and then we're going to come back to wet again and boost to the finish from there. So we still did our 3 laps conserve stint. Or we could go for 4, the maximum amount we could get. Norris should take P1 here. And Sainz should pick up a few positions as well. To be back up in P4. There we go. So we're back where we started. Where we stopped boosting. P1, P4. We're just going to let our drivers continue to push. See Leclerc coming here hard at Norris. Let's see if Norris can get some defending on. Put some block on him. Let's boost Norris down the straight. Let's cut him back down there. So the rival is going to be boosting to the finish. So we need to have tires to go to the end. Leclerc, I don't think Leclerc is going back to pit. He's going to be going to the end. So yeah, he has the upper hand right now. This Leclerc here. Because he's going to the end while we'll have to make another stop. As the rival Hamilton will have to make another stop as well. But this Leclerc, he's going to the finish. Alright, what I'm going to do is boost from here for another lap. See if I can create some distance on that Leclerc. Let's boost Sainz as well. Let's see if we can get some traffic in between Hamilton to hold him up. No traffic, no traffic. The traffic didn't work. I was hoping to get some traffic in between Lewis to kind of slow him down so Sainz could go and create some distance. but no traffic. Alright, we're gonna go to pit here. We could cut Sainz down and go for the final lap, and then we're gonna run out of tires, but it's alright, as it's 20% per lap and we're starting the race at 18%. Oh, we got the go to pit orders in already. Didn't cancel it, my bad. Should have canceled that go to pit order for Sainz. My bad there. Alright, we'll just take what we get. That was my bad. It would have been 20% per lap and we were at 18%, so we would have made it around to at least where this number 18 car is on the map. Then we could boost to the finish. But it is what it is. We'll take our score nonetheless. Let's boost across the line. We're not giving up second place for Norris. P2 Lando on the podium. Good run from Sainz. Good run from Lando there. Great race from him. Good start and everything on his second chance. But yeah, good driver. Good race in the end. Alright, so this is the setup that our second setup that we're using. If any of you guys want to try that out, there it is. You should know that setup by now. As you can see, it's kind of the same setup the rival is also on. But ours has a few better levels than the rivals. Alright. So yeah, let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our final race on Russia. We have our strong setup, we have our power level setup on, we have our power level drivers on, and we're gonna see what qualifiers looks like here. Nice push, come on, keep pushing. Alright, decent qualifiers there in the top 10. We got out qualified by both rivals, but we're in the top 10, so we just need to push from here. Hamilton P8, Sainz P4. Let's go. Going up against Bottas and Leclerc. Switch to the inside Sainz. Bottas close it down. Nice swing in there from Sainz, but we lost the position we didn't gain. Now we gained it inside. Nice. Also nice overtake from Lewis there. Let's go down here and we're gonna cut it down right in that corner, and we're gonna cut down right there as we want to get 3 laps of conserving. Then we're gonna come back to hard tires in the middle, and then we're gonna go for soft tires in the end and boost to the finish. Alright, let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing if you made it to this portion of the video. Use code word starts to let me know that you made it to this portion. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Also, if you've made it to this portion and you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications for more F1 Clash content. Let's push. Alright, so we're gonna boost by pit here, so we can overtake those who are in pit. We have to be mindful that Hamilton tire management is not as strong as Sainz, so we have to cut him down nice and early, as it's 33% per lap and we're way below on Hamilton, so he's gonna run out of tires. But hopefully it's close to the pit entrance compared to Carlos Sainz, who will have enough to go to pit. Let's boost Sainz in. We'll let Hamilton continue to conserve. He's gonna run out right at those bends right there where Sainz is. That's where he's gonna run out, at those bends. Come on, hold your position, Lewis. Alright, so he couldn't close him down. Alright, we're gonna go into pit now. Let's boost him in. He's out of tires. Sainz went in and he's back out in P2. Hamilton in. He's back out in P10. Alright, we're in our boost phase. on our hearts. Hunting down Bottas with our signs here. Let's see what Bottas is gonna go to pit to. Let's see. If he goes to soft tires, Leclerc also needs to go to pit, but he's gonna go around for that extra lap. Let's see what Bottas is going to. Softs, hards. Alright, so Bottas is going to the end on those hards. Oh, we see the rivals stocking here. Both drivers come into pit at the same time. Only Superbots does that, so this might be a Superbot that we're racing against. Yep, and he came back to hards. Only Superbot pits in the same lap and do kind of real player kind of things. Only Superbot. But our strategy is really strong, so it's throwing the Superbot off. I guess. Now we're gonna come back now to softs with signs, and we continue to push Lewis to pick up any of these two that goes to pit. We're gonna pick them up. Nobody's going to pit. Alright, there goes Lewis to pit. We pick up Lewis, so now to create some distance on Lewis, so when we go back to pit we can get back out in P4. Need to catch up to that Bottas, so when we go to pit we get back out right behind him. He won't get too far away. Signs going in now, nice and clean. Come on Hamilton, let's take some screenshot for the thumbnail. Nice. Going in. There we go. Looking good for the thumbnail. Alright, let's see where Hamilton is going to come out. P3. Back out in P3. Nice pit stop from Lewis, and he's back out on softs, so he should pull away and go ahead to catch up to that Bottas. But I don't think we'll have the fuel to catch up to Bottas. Let's cut down signs to regular driving there. Don't think we're gonna have the fuel at all to catch up to Bottas. But yeah, looks like a 1-3 race. Let's cut Lewis down to regular driving there. Yeah, we don't have the fuel to catch up to that Bottas at all. And there he goes, cutting down to conserve. We could just cut him to regular driving. He should be able to make it to the finish. Let's not play greedy because we're not picking up any more positions. But yeah, 1-3 for that race. Great race there. Great finish. Let's boost Hamilton. Cross the line. There we go. Alright, so that's basically going to be it. Let's see where we are now, or after our first 5 races. Let's see where we are on the tables. As you know, we're going to keep our final races until later on. Then I'll pick a position. And we'll score for that. Don't want to put in those final races nice and too early. Alright, so there we go. Level 7 Bottas, level 7 Leclerc, definitely a Superbot. And with level 7 Epics, yep, definitely was a Superbot race. And we managed to beat our Superbot here. Pretty decent fast pit time setup. Let's take a screenshot of that as well. And that was our power level setup that we were using. Alright, so we shared 3 different setup here in the opening round for you guys to use. And yeah, that's basically going to be it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. There we are, 211. Alright, see you guys. Peace.